and welcome back to Reading Homestuck Pesterquest. We got Mason, Arthur, and June here today.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And, fuck it, let's just get to business. Let's just get to business.
Full speed away. Look, guys, it's the best episode.
Leave 5, route 1.
I assume, sort of, in reference to the formatting of how, Friendsim did it, because...
I guess. Yeah.
But yeah, I know this is probably meant to be read as people like us, but I choose to read it as people like us.
Yeah.
People like us. We're popular.
See, I'm reading it like Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. People like us. People like us.
Carcat Vantus and MSPA Reader are about to unveil that a famous slam poet on Alternia may, allegedly for legal reasons, be a pedophile.
Now I need Carcat going certified lover boy. I pedophile.
What a plotline. Bro's about to expose Dual Scar of being fucking Cronus. This historic figure. Okay, who wants to do the narration today? Because I mean, let's not put up any pretenses. We know who's doing the character voice, but
I can do narration if you want.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be. That's crazy. I wonder who's doing that.
Crazy.
You might be in this call.
That would be nuts.
Who knows?
Actually. Who knows?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Arthur. Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't.
Anyway, yes, Mason, you may do narration if you see fit.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's doing the.
Yeah,
the
it's doing the
theme.
Dave beat.
It's doing the Dave theme where he climbs the stairs.
Yeah, that's the
Funny that.
Confident that your new friends are safely sleeping off a rowdy night full of snacks, video games, and taxidermy, you turn your thoughts to dreams. Jade's dreams. That fascinating, shining place that feels familiar the way a dream does. Crispit feels like the place you should be right now. You've got a brand new zap sense and it hasn't failed you so far. It's allowed you to befriend several emotionally volatile teens in precarious home situations. These powers won't let you down.
Excellent.
So you zap to the dream world. Turns out you can fly here. Rad! You drift around for a little bit, admiring the glittering towers, waving lazily to all the various dream NPCs, until you come upon a dome with an open window. Inside, a troll boy with nubby horns and a silly outfit lies curled up in his dream bed, sleeping soundly. Oh, it looks so peaceful. You imagine this is a very peaceful troll boy. The most peaceful individual.
Yeah, he's a very peaceful guy.
Arthur, can you say peace and love in Carcat's voice?
Peace and love, baby. Peace and love.
We've started, folks.
Perhaps it should strike you as strange that you immediately know what this alien's race is, but nah, you don't have time for that. Abruptly, the boy vanishes. Oh, shit! You follow him without hesitation. Zap! Luckily, your powers seem oriented to specific people rather than places. You figure it's because this is a character-driven narrative. Find yourself in a dim respite block. There's a bookshelf and a desk and clothes strung up on pegs on the wall, but instead of a bed, there is a small tub of green goo. Oh, so you know what a... Oh, wait.
Yep, there he is.
Never mind. Oh my god, look at his eyes!
Why is he hold on. Wait, hold on.
He looks like Red Hot Chili Pepper during part 4. When he does the pose.
While this motherfucker was just asleep seconds ago, this man has not slept in weeks. He's a...
Why are you hearing that?
Don't you have a heart?
Now, June. Thoroughly not expecting the now you're zenning jump scare.
Sorry, apologies.
you-
Maybe like put a warning on screen before you show that. You know.
Trigger warning, now you're zenning.
incestual
I know you
pedophile,
probably
but,
mean
like-
spoiler, but...
No, I mean a trigger warning because
Oh
it's
no,
fucking
that's fair
now you're
actually.
zenning.
Yeah, no, it is now, yeah.
Incestual pedophile warning.
Ooh, rough comparison for Karkat off the bat. He's gonna be fighting
I know.
demons this episode.
Look, it's his fault for fucking hitting that mouth pose. And my brain immediately going, hold on a second.
It's kind of just like Now Year's but upside down. Editor me, just turn Now Year's fucking turn Now Year's
Thrown upside down.
smile upside down.
Optimistic Karkat moment. Honestly, more terrifying
Optimistic
than anything I've ever
Karkat be
encountered.
like, dude, don't you have a human heart? Alright, we done.
Yeah, we got
Talk
that.
to this guy.
The actual line.
What? The fuck?
A gravelly voice, tinged with mania, crashes over you in a furious wave. You reel back from the onslaught.
I'm gonna ignore that gravelly comment.
How do you do a gravelly comment?
A voice that sounds
What the
suspiciously like
fuck?
Kermit the Frog, tinged with mania.
Every evening, I wake up to another glorious night of the universe applying its globes directly to my face in the most hilarious and juvenile way possible. I'm used to this, okay? I'm not saying it's anything new. Well, this is just next fucking level.
Your eyes finally adjust to see the same troll boy from the dream world. He appears to have fallen asleep at his husk top. Some crumbs are stuck to his face where it had been pressed to the desk. He's got a zodiac symbol on his shirt, whichever one is a sideways 69. Nice. And man, he is angry, like way angrier than a normal person.
I stay in this crumbling excuse of a hive, rig this place with early warning systems, and what's my reward? A deformed blue blood teleporting into my respite block like a fucking...
You zap out of there because, damn, you don't know what kind of early warning system he has, but whatever predators it's meant to keep away, all he'd have to do is shout at them. You appear on a nearby hill about 100 yards away from the hive. From the outside, it's large and leaning with square windows and an unnecessary number of balconies. Although, who are you to say what's necessary? Maybe this dude really likes balconies. He could probably use the fresh air. A couple of similarly large and
Dad, you don't
lopsided
go
hives scatter the
outside,
skyline.
motherfucker.
The man's fighting
Hives.
demons
You aren't sure.
today.
You aren't sure how you know they're called that, but it feels right. Maybe because of their organic insectile architecture, like they were grown instead of built. You clearly aren't on Earth anymore. The sky is black and the bushes are purple, and there are 2 moons. Neither of them is your gold moon, though. Hang on a second, is there a smaller purple moon, a smaller pink moon next to the bigger pink moon?
This is just a moonlet.
Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Moon Junior. Junior?
Pretty
You
sure,
maybe
pretty
you
sure
should
that
be
is just
freaked out
straight
by
up the
this.
word.
By this strange alien land, but nah, you're a seasoned friend venturer by now. Besides, you like it here. It's comfortable. This is a pretty good hill. You sit for a while thinking about this hill and this universe and your place. Is it? I'm assuming that's supposed to be in it. Until the sun starts to crest
In
over
it,
the distant
Governor.
horizon.
In it.
It's a nice hill, isn't it?
I will say, the nitpicker in my brain is just like, I like how there's like stars inside of the dark parts of the crescent here, meaning
Yeah.
that on this timeline's version of Alternia, there must clearly have been some strange double space colony arc incident.
I chunked it.
They
Hungry.
chunked
Well,
the
Jack
shit
came here
out of
too.
it. Doc Scratch got hungry and ate the moon. Twice.
Rock Scratch
hungry, you're
exploded.
Gone.
Hey, idiot!
Imagine if Navi was like that in Ocarina of Time.
Imagine
Boy is
if
leaning out of
Navi
the front door.
Ocarina of Time was Karkat. Honestly, I feel like Navi would have gotten less hate.
I feel like Link would have jumped out a window.
People would draw a lot of porn of that character if it was like an evil, unkind, just following you around.
Yeah, no, that's right.
I mean, that really is just like, I forget the name, but the one from fucking Majora's Mask, but like, turned up to 12.
Majora's? Do you mean Twilight?
No.
No, I mean
Do you
Majora's
mean
Mask.
Skyward Sword?
We're talking about Tail, right?
No, yeah.
Alright. I knew there were two, I just didn't remember what they were called.
Something.
Right, the troll boy is leaning out of his front door.
You're sitting on the ground, waiting for sunrise, so you're either a jade blood or a moron. And the only jade blood I know who lives outside the caverns.
Let me try again.
And I know the only jade blood who lives outside the caverns, and she's a lot better looking than you. So what the hell? Who are you? You're not a troll.
There's a substantial gap of grassy hill between the two of you, but you can hear him just fine. He has a talent for projection. You stand up and brush the dirt off your ass. He seems a bit less
Oh
angry now.
no. Oh no, June. Oh no, June, you've set the bit for the episode. Oh no. I have to put Now You're on the thumbnail now. Oh no.
Wait,
I was gonna say,
A talent for projection.
Who knows? Who knows?
Arthur?
No, I got it now.
Oh.
I was gonna say, if we're brushing the dirt off our ass, then does that mean that we're preparing our greatest weapon?
Oh god!
It's the return of Alternia's deadliest ass.
The strongest weapon in Alternia's history.
The strongest ass in history versus the
Stronger
The
strongest
strongest
projection.
of today. Oh god. Well.
I like burning in
think-
the sun.
Yeah, let's take our sweet ass
Let's take
time.
a sweet time. You walk leisurely down the hill. The heat from the rising sun washes over your back, and you speed up. That sun is bad news, you just know it. You start down the hill. Light bleeds further across the horizon, and your pace gets a little less leisurely.
The I've burned up in the sun twice instincts are really kicking back in.
Trollboy crosses his arms. His shoulders are rounded in a slouch, like he spends a lot of time making himself smaller. His black painted claws are bitten down. You wave a little awkward hello. He rolls his eyes and grabs you by the arm, grip surprisingly strong. He tugs you underneath the shadowed overhang of a balcony.
Oh, maybe we're not fucking instantly dead. I don't know.
Okay, asshole. What were you doing watching me in my dream like some hornless cast-posing pervert? I can't even retreat into unconsciousness anymore, is that it? I won't even slide into the nascent relief of death without an alien stalking me. And one of my friends put you up to this? Was it Solix? Everybody's favorite pastime made Karkat's life even more of a constant, effervescent shit show.
Get fucked, asshole. You tell him, Karkat, it's not like that. You don't know anybody named Solix, and you didn't mean to be creepy. You just found him, liked how he looked, and decided to follow him home. Karkat's thick eyebrows proof blood. Okay. Alright, I know that sounds bad.
Just starts throwing
You
sickles
didn't
at your
do
ass.
it.
He just pulls out the fucking claw sickle thing he's got.
Yeah, no.
He just starts fucking slicing.
Honestly, I'm sorry. Another JJK season 3. I'm just imagining Carcat with the fucking with the fucking sickles hitting the fucking Higuruma.
You really didn't do it to be weird. You did it for friendship. You crave it. Like a mineral.
Minerals, Marie.
Okay, Marie.
Minerals.
Wow! Very normal, Mr. Magic.
Oh, but you are magic. Okay, maybe not you specifically, you don't want to brag, but you can do some pretty magic stuff. Carcat looks incredibly dubious, even more so than Rose had, who you might have described as politely incredulous. You consider explaining to him all the wild stuff that Jade told you about, games and destiny and such things, but you really can't imagine what any of that has to do with the scrumpy alien boy. What are the chances? You tell him you can prove it. You can bring him to visit one of his friends. You are so awesome at bringing friends together. You could visit Solix, was it? Carcat makes a noise like a tea kettle being punched.
Arthur, would you like to
Pulls
give
that
us an
fucking
example
again.
of what the fuck a tea kettle being punched sounds like?
I thought it would sound more like clunk. Ow.
Yeah, Fallon's just like, ow, my hand.
Hell no! That Nookbiter would self-immolate if I interrupted his coding.
You wonder if that's a euphemism. Maybe Carcat just likes scare quotes.
I don't have the energy to grups at his freaky deformed bulges today.
Okay, then where does he want to go? Does he have any more friends?
Telling.
Dude. I wouldn't call him a friend exactly. More like an endless burden that I've been cursed with by the slithering eldritch gods of the outer reaches. I didn't occasionally check up on him. He'd space out so far he'd hit a hard vacuum. How do we do this?
You're actually not quite sure. But you don't want to backpedal and suggest to this cool, angry troll boy that you don't know what you're doing.
Do I just...
His hand kind of hovers near yours.
hold on?
You could hold hands, but you don't want to be too forward. You could also just hold him under the armpits.
What? That's more forward.
You think holding me under the armpits is less weird than holding front stops?
You know, I both missed and didn't miss. Alternian vernacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sort of? Carcat puts an awkward hand on your elbow. Then he frowns and pushes up your sleeve, laying 3 fingers against your bare arm. You good, dude?
Yeah, sorry, you're just kind of warm.
Thank you. You tell Carcat that he is very warm too.
Let's just get this over with. Try to aim for just outside his hive, as Lucius isn't around, and he's usually too stoned to even notice if the roof came down.
I feel like we may have entered... We may be on a bad timeline and have... on a Doom timeline bad ending, and it just not be what we expected. I do fear we're about to teleport directly into the sea.
Yeah.
But I don't want to startle him.
Oh, here goes.
Love how...
You zap somewhere pitch black and immediately blunder right into Carcat.
Oh my god! Could You keep it together for a single fucking glance, Nugget?
You aren't in Karkat's hive anymore. You appear to be in the void. Cool.
The what? Let go of me.
You tell Karkat that he is actually the one still holding on to you. He makes an angry noise through his nostrils and releases you from his clammy grasp. He moves away from you and collides with what sounds like about 17 mops all banging into each other and clashing to the ground.
God fucking...
Something smashes.
Slurry guzzling.
A shower of little noises like marbles over hardwood.
Wow, what even is that?
Okay. A light finally pops on above you. You appear to be in an alien broom closet with, like, alien cleaning supplies, you guess? One of the bottles just has Clen written on it in permanent marker. You ask Karkat if he meant to transport the two of you into a closet.
Clen.
I'm going to clean the room.
Clen.
You can see it behind him.
Okay.
A bucket rattles as he kicks it. He yelps and jumps backward onto your foot.
What the fuck, Makari, you bottom-feeding asshole? Your personal habits are almost as disgusting as your pan-running purple words. Why is your paling equipment mixed with your scrub holes? You figure nobody would notice?
Why does the broom have a pair of sunglasses on?
It's Gamzee. Are
Surprise.
you really questioning this?
It's Gamzee.
I just think it's neat.
It's funny.
Surprise, Nooksucker. I noticed. What in the hell?
Karkat breaks off, and after a moment you realise why. Heavy footsteps shuffle closer. Someone has heard the absolute rumpus tantrum that Karkat's kicking up.
Oh no. Alright. Let's fucking pencil this in. Let's just
Damn. Okay.
we're at the point where I'm now gonna have to like look through to see. Well, I mean, I'm the only one who does this guy's fucking voice, so
Yeah.
I kind of gotta take this one for the team.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hold up.
It's alright, one of us
brother.
is going to have to voice Jane.
Yeah. I'm hearing something in the scrub cubby. Some squeak beast. What's all got itself trapped?
Door opens a crack. Karkat grabs your arm again.
Oh, fuck.
A shadow looms on the wall, wild hair and tall horns.
Oh, fuck me.
Karkat squeezes your arm so hard it hurts.
Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
The door opens a little wider and you feel wetness on your arm where Karkat's claws have drawn blood. The door creaks and you panic. Ah, we didn't get to see him.
Ah. Well, give it like 2 episodes.
Yeah. Won't be too long. You both crash down to the floor together in Karkat's respite block. Karkat's little horns jab you in the side.
What the fuck was that for? Why did you do that?
Because Karkat was freaking the fuck out and you were worried the two of you were in danger, and there was some menacing asshole saying creepy stuff outside the closet door.
That is a complete mischaracterization of the scenario, and I'm totally disgusted you even bring it up.
It's not a mischaracterization, he was totally losing it. Look, he was clinging onto you so hard he even drew blood.
Oh no.
You show him your clawed up arm. Karkat's reaction is immediate and overblown, which you were beginning to gather isn't out of character for him. He starts vigorously examining himself. He appears to be checking for injuries. No, you insist, he's not the one bleeding, you are. He's so covered up in jeans and sweated that you have no idea how he'd even get cut in the first place. Maybe his hands?
What? Wait. This is your blood?
Yeah, what's the big deal? Besides the fact that he totally just scratched the shit out of you, you're willing to let it slide though, for friendship reasons. You figure this might just be the way he greets people. It's honestly kind of fucked up. Maybe you should just leave.
Wait, what? No, you're just gonna zap the fuck out of here like nothing happened? You can't go out there, it isn't safe. Not for people like...
Okay,
Gargat
so it turns
pulls
out we
himself
are on
warily
the
to his
good
feet.
ending. I would assume maybe. Unless we go
He's
on
still
another
looking at
Dave spiral.
Yeah.
Like you're a bomb that might go off if he steps wrong. Slowly he extends his own palm and drags a claw across it. Crimson blood beads up and drips to the floor.
It isn't safe for people like us.
Clearly something is happening here, and it's probably a really deep and affecting moment, but you're just not sure what you're supposed to do. You bleed, he bleeds, both of you bleed. Sweet! Blood friends! You can fuck with that.
How'd you get a cerulean hoodie? Did you bag yourself a high blood morale?
Now that you've established that the two of you do indeed both have blood, Karkat appears to have warmed up to you a lot. He even offers you something called grub juice, which you're pretty sure is just Coke, except not as sweet. It's honestly a little salty. You take tiny polite sips and then pour it into a dead plant as soon as Karkat turns his back.
Oh my god, he's such a bad friend.
You're so... What? Wow, I'm shocked! MSPA reader, bad friend? That's never happened!
I know
Before.
it's happened before, but like sometimes
Unprecedented territory!
Microsoft poor acquaintance reader.
look, okay, sometimes you just get reminded in the funniest way of how bad of a friend the MSPA reader is. And you
True,
just kind of have to
true.
verbalize it.
True.
Nah, this is actually really nice to do. You should always make sure to lie to your friends. Ignore the crinkling coming down my mic. I'm having a couple drive dates.
What
Yeah.
crinkle?
Karkat went to get snacks. Anyway,
You tell them that you aren't actually sure where you got this sweatshirt. You were just wearing it when you woke up. You don't even remember where that was. You just know you were standing in front of John's house and you were wearing this hoodie, and you know it was important, but not why it's important. Possibly because it keeps you from being naked. You didn't realise it belonged to a cerulean, whatever that is. Karkat is looking at you like you aren't making much sense, which is fair because you really aren't making much sense.
So you're a mutant blood alien with amnesia that can also teleport.
let's not forget, nice typo error here, mutant blood.
Mutant blood.
Mutant blood.
Man. They really gotta get a fucking spell checker.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, and you can time travel too.
Don't push it.
Karkat sits down at his desk and hits the spacebar on his keyboard.
Alright.
We could probably figure out whose cast sign that is. Well, not as specifically, unless you got some incredibly unlikely well-honed husktop skills.
You've got no husktop skills, honed or otherwise.
Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. Here, just give me a second and don't break any of my shit.
Well,
Take a
if we're
glance
tracking
around
the
the room,
motherfucker
keeping
down,
your-
I think I can tell who Karkat's going to go get some help from.
Keeping your arms behind your back so as to make absolutely sure you don't break any of his shit. His room is surprisingly tidy for someone as scattered as Karkat, mostly just weapons and movie posters. It has all the air of someone who doesn't plan to live in a place for very long. It feels temporary. Karkat is typing furiously with his mouth pulled into a little frown. That's his default, it appears. Every so often, though, he'll throw glances at the cuts on your arm. He really is hung up on your blood.
Good news, Captor. Tonight is your lucky night. Finally, you get a chance to put your money where your dribbling, snaggle-toothed Flarp is. I need you to do something for me.
I guess I'm stepping in here as well.
Get on it, my man.
Okay, if this is more whining about the team leaders, I don't want to hear it. You just don't have the qualities necessary for this sort of scenario. If you're just here to start some sort of slap fight for regulars, then you should probably go fuck yourself. Because I've got actual work I need to do tonight.
Oh, crap. I thought you had more to say. I'm still eating some dates.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you.
Alternative
Okay,
dates.
eating dates ASMR.
Sorry.
You would never fall asleep.
Oh my god! Who can talk about the game already? I dug out of a hole in the ground. But what actual work? I even believe that for a second. You mean the actual work of touching yourself while sobbing into your recuperate?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's hilarious, but can we skip the foreplay for just one time in our lives? All that's going to happen is you saying something you will regret and then crypt typing over it, whether or not we're still friends.
Typing, yeah.
Oh, cry
Okay.
typing, I thought it said crypt.
Okay, first of all, fuck you. Not time for any of your pathetic burns dunking me into a carton of weak sauce. There's actual, real, serious shit going down.
Well, now that we've wasted like 2 minutes telling each other how busy we are, what the fuck do you want?
I need you to check something in the Imperial database for me. Cast records. And I want you to do it without asking me why I need it. Deal?
Wait, what the fuck, KK? Absolutely no deal. You didn't even try to make a deal. You just told me to do something incredibly illegal and dangerous. Why do you need cast records? You think ancestors are bullshit?
Ancestors are bullshit. Fake night dream nonsense for kids who hate themselves and want to experience a connection to something better than they are. It's the facts, bulge weeds. There is no way any of us are descended from anybody that matters.
Ha ha ha.
Da.
And why the hell do you want me to go to risk getting cold
is
for
this
records?
is this guy descended from somebody that matters?
Yes!
He's
descended from
literally
troll
the second coming of
Literally
Troll
Jesus!
Nah. Fake.
Oh, Cancri
And
Vantas.
Solix's ancestor.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I
Yes.
think so.
When was
I
that
think,
established?
I think
Like
you were
Act
here
5
for
Act
for the
6?
Sufferer story?
Or was it
No,
Act
it was
6?
late Act
Or-
5.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And Solix's
was late
ancestor
Act
is
5.
currently being used as a battery for the Empress's ship.
Yeah, and by currently, I mean currently, right now, at this current moment in the timeline.
That's fun, but it's also kind of lame that Karkat is some hero of destiny. Then I thought it was always very
Arthur-
nice that he was just a guy.
Arthur, I'm not gonna lie, man, if you're hoping for any notable character in Homestuck to be not a destined hero of the universe, you're kind of barking
You're
on
right,
the wrong tree,
yeah.
my guy.
The game is literally designed that way.
It's literally
Yeah.
the point.
It's lame, but fair enough.
It's
Yeah.
just not that kind of story.
Then why the hell do you want me to risk getting called for records if it's a bunch of bullshit that doesn't matter? I might have a death wish, but I'm not suicidal. So either tell me what crawled up your nook and laid eggs in there, or let me get back to work.
Okay, fine. Look, I'm only telling you this because we're friends and I trust you. There's this person in my hive.
Person.
Yeah, they aren't a troll, but they aren't a drone either. I figure they're an alien. And I've got a cerulean side, and we're trying to figure out where it came from.
Wait, they aren't a troll, but they're a cerulean. Sorry, KK, I'm trying to wrap my pan around this, but I'm pretty sure you're just fucking with me.
Oh my god, can you just run this?
Give me a second. Okay, nobody's had this sign or cast name in a while. Ask your new alien friend if they know the name Adalov.
Hey, do you know? Oh, what the fuck?
You step back from where you've been reading over Karkat's shoulder. You couldn't resist. He was just getting so heated and mad, banging on the keyboard and making weird little grappling noises.
I love just like Karkat, he's just typing away at his computer, everything's normal. He turns around expecting MSPA Reader to be in a normal position in the room. Hey, do you know that? God, Jesus! Because MSPA Reader is like 2 inches behind his head. Hello.
You think he can just...
Literally, Karkat turns around, and the MSPA Reader is just over his shoulder and looking at him like this.
Okay, editor B, you have to put that face onto MSPA Reader. Just...
Wonderful.
I know we're probably not going to have that much time for editing, but that will take 2 seconds.
Imperative.
That's priority.
That will take... not even 2... That will take, like maybe 10 seconds in Photoshop, at most. Counting, cropping out the black bars on the sides.
Karkat goes absolutely silent. He's rigid. If he'd been a cat, his hair would be standing straight up. You ask him what's wrong, then he shushes you so loudly you almost fall over from shock. You strain, and in the distance you think you hear a strange staticky whirring. Suddenly, Karkat explodes into motion, grabbing your arm and pulling you out of his respite block and down the stairs. In the living room, he tugs a thick black blanket from off the back of a couch and pulls up the rug in the centre of the room. Beneath it is a trapdoor. The hell is...
Be quiet!
His movements are quick and panicky, but also methodical. His jaw is set and his eyes are hard as he unbolts the trapdoor, gives it a hard yank to loosen it and props it open. Beneath it is a rectangular pit in the foundations of the house, the size and shape of a shallow grave. This isn't the first time he's done this. You doubt it's even the 10th. So far, Karkat has struck you as a little bit ridiculous, but now there's something fierce burning in him, something angry and distilled. The sound comes again, closer this time, and you see a hulking shadow out the window, huge and menacing and armoured. Oh. Karkat yanks you down into the pit with him, and wraps the two of you in a blanket. Then he closes the trapdoor and you are plunged into a darkness so absolute it's like you've stopped existing. What the hell is going on?
A drone.
Karkat's face is squished against your shoulder. The fear in his voice shudders you to your bones.
It's just a routine check. Should be fine down here. My loose is stuck this. It hides the temperature.
The temperature?
Of me. Of us. Of our mutation.
Oh.
You don't understand, but that doesn't stop you from being afraid. Impossibly heavy footsteps land on the floor above you. Karkat trembles. God, you have to do something.
I mean, it does kind of make sense. Being a mutation of
That's
Lyme,
why the
which had
drones
pyrokinesis.
just attacked us on sight because they detect heat.
Yeah, because the candy red blood is just like hotter than most troll blood.
Yeah, because Karkat probably has like human circulation, like heat.
It's a temperature thing.
It's the most like minute thing ever, but like it's just in my head.
Good
It's
world
like,
building.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like the Grateful Dead.
It's probably also why drones much more quickly comply with higher blood
That's
counts.
not what I
because
said. I
each-
said good world building, but fair enough.
I know you said that. I'm just also.
Oh,
chiming in with my
I thought
opinion.
you said okay.
Damn.
I thought you thought I'd said. I thought because I had a mouthful of dates, so I thought you
Yeah,
thought
no,
I said.
I understand. Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
But it is good world building as well. Makes sense.
It is these things. Alright, are we gonna wait it out or are we gonna run the fuck away?
Let's wait it out.
Best if we wait it out.
Trust.
We gotta.
But I want to flee.
We gotta stick.
Trust our
I
new
want to run
friend.
away. I want to get out of here. I gotta leave. I gotta escape.
Well, we'll see what that looks
I
like
trust
another
in my
time.
friends.
We'll see what that looks like another time. We're sticking it out.
My mouth is full of dates still, but we'll be fine.
It hides the temperature of the day.
No, I'm
He
just
brought
I'm
snacks
just
down
hungry.
into the. He brought snacks down into the shallow grave.
dried
No, he's
fruit.
got a little like cubby on the side with just a.
I'm
bunch
bringing
of
the
fucking-
dried food to the function.
But if I pulled up to like a party and they had like bowls of dried fruit, I'd be like, what? 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 I'm eating this.
Karkat mutters it to himself again and again.
All of that.
We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. It's always one sister, isn't it?
A rusty grating screech as the trapdoor is wrenched off its hinges. Light pours in. Two giant metal hands reach into the hole and pluck the both of you out. Karkat wriggles and bites like a cat trying to get free. You don't have the chance. The drone tosses you bodily out of the way. Your head hits the wall, and everything goes a little strange and streaky after that. Oh. When you come back to yourself, you're outside in the blazing morning heat with Karkat crouched over you. Did the two of you escape?
Well, if you look behind him, escape is maybe a strong word. Damn.
If this is the good ending, it's the good ending he just has to come with us.
That would actually kind of be fire. We just have Karkat with us for the
MSPA
entire
reader
rest of
and
the game.
Karkat's
Karkat
excellent
just
adventure.
becomes our fucking Virgil
It just becomes
to our
like
Dante.
just straight up buddy cop movie. I'm imagining.
Yeah,
MSPA
yeah, I'm
reader and
around
Karkat's
now.
excellent adventure.
Yeah.
You know, we were joking about like Karkat Navi.
Yeah. His voice is hollow. There is crimson blood smeared on his sweater and up to his chin, and you realise it must have come from the reopened cuts on your arm. Karkat must have carried you out of the hive. The hive. Behind you, Karkat's house is in flames. The heat of the fire combines with the heat of the sun, until it feels like the two of you are standing on the edge of hell. Oh my god, did the drone do that?
No. My loose is dead. I told you I have early warning systems. Give me a chance to get out before triggering it.
Is he okay? Karkat gives you a look of utter disgust. He gestures towards the burning hive.
I very much fucking doubt it.
Okay, but the drone is dead, right? So he's safe? Karkat releases a creaky wheezing sound that it takes you a second to realise is a laugh.
God, you really are an alien. Where are you even from? It sounds so relaxing. There isn't the one drone, you freak of nature.
Why is he
He's
looking?
hitting the
Why is he
Mackie
reminding me?
pose now.
Yeah. But his hair is also kind of giving Vegeta a little bit.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I've seen my
Witness an anger
sign.
not seen in generations.
That's heard my voice. I'm on record as a call on site. There is absolutely nowhere for me to go.
MSPA reader, I see a very simple solution to this problem.
Hey, dude, do you want to have a
Shit.
slumber party?
Join the
Going to
slumber party.
rise up against the government.
Every
What if I-
single
what if I told
character
you we're
we
putting a
meet from
team
now
together?
on, we blip into the slumber party. John
Wake the
Rose,
fuck
David
up,
Jane are
Karkat.
so confused.
We've got a hive to burn.
You see Karkat. The P in MSPA reader stands for Professor. I'd like you to come to my school for mutants. That's what the S stands for, school. Mutant School Professor Academy.
Mutant School
Reader.
Professor A.
Yeah. We're on the other end of the alphabet.
Mutant school professor advisor. Professorial advisor.
Right.
Shit, okay, well, what about his friends? You really don't think Karkat is in any sort of state to make decisions, so you make an executive one for both of you. Also, it's hot as shit out here, and your delicate skin is already starting to burn. What had that friend's name been? Solux? You take Karkat's hand, because the two of you are beyond holding each other under the armpits at this point. Oh, I recognise that background.
Familiar sight.
You appear in a residential street in a city, and for a second you think you must have travelled in time as well, since it's night again, suddenly, but then you look up and see the strange purple-blue glimmer in the sky. It's still day, but there's some sort of atmospheric shield between the killer sun and the city. You wonder why there isn't one over where Karkat lives. Maybe it's too far out in the sticks. Karkat yanks his hand out of yours. He is still holding the blanket he'd wrapped the two of you in, staring around in nervous little ticks. He looks even more scared than he had back in his bedroom. Clearly he doesn't get out much.
MSPA reader, you just heard that this man is a kill on sight,
Wanted
and you took
fucking
him
guy.
into the city.
It's fine. We'll just teleport.
It'll be much harder to see him with all these
Into-
buildings in the way.
Into the mass of urban population.
It'll be much harder to see him with all the people and buildings in the way. And they'll be able to take
Completely
the
forgetting
bullets
they
for
have
us.
fucking heat sensing.
Teleport them straight onto the sun.
Try sensing me here. Ah!
Oh god. Anyway.
He looks so fucking...
Fuck.
A low chime rings out through the empty street. Karkat pulls his palm husk out of his pocket and looks at it like he can't remember what it is. Like everything normal has been wiped away and all that remains is the frozen horror in his eyes. Okay, what the fuck? I just saw your name come up in the feeds. What did you do, you fucking idiot? You're gonna be a thresh executioner? You can't just start showing up on call lists.
I didn't do anything. Sucks. There's some stuff about me you don't know.
Okay, what the hell?
Okay, well, first of all, I'm right outside your hive system.
What? What are you talking about? Is this the mutant stuff? Who gives a shit about that? TV knows too. She says she can taste our blood color through the screen, which is all kinds of freaky.
How the fuck does that even work? Chris, what scratch and sniff? How the fuck? It doesn't matter. I actually do not give a crap about any Rizzy's cackling bullshit right now. Everything is fucked forever.
Oh my god. That's one hell of a character
I
portrait.
mean, to be fair, I think you look like there's two in such a situation.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. Something tells me
It's
this is a
agreement.
bad ending, guys. We might have taken
That's
a weird
good.
route.
No,
This is the best ending. This is the Save the Universe ending.
Yeah, this is called Cargrave.
Can you say that in Karkat's voice when you finish your date?
Yeah.
Maybe things took a weird route back there.
Yeah, maybe things took a weird route back there.
I like
I
the
love that.
slight undercurrent of fear, like he's really trying to hold it together. Good shit.
It's an agreement, a familiar crackling whir starts up somewhere close by. You and Karkat look at each other in almost comedic distress.
I have to go.
Just come up here, okay? We'll figure this shit out.
No, absolutely fucking not. Oh my god, you utter imbecile. You think your little think pan Sparks could do anything against the culling drone? I know you have a death wish, but I'm not gonna assist you in a hysterical shit-fit suicide.
You don't know anything about me or my death wish, Karkat. Come upstairs.
No!
Don't make me tell you how much I hate you.
Oh.
Karkat throws his palm husk at the pavement, shattering the screen. Tears drip off his jaw in blurry streaks of red.
Oh my god, what?
They cried
it
red.
right.
Price red.
No, it's
didn't know that.
like tinged.
That's crazy.
Their
It's
tears
like
are the same colour as their blood.
It's tinged the
That's
same
cool.
colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
remember
I've
that
ever
from
seen a
Collide.
troll try. Oh, sorry, a troll.
Yeah, because one of them pulls him out and for God's sake. Yeah, it was in Collide at the end of the comic when he was getting beaten up by the little green guy.
Also, separately, when Solix died briefly in the comics, Karkat himself was crying.
Was I there for that?
I don't know, that was ages ago. That was literally like 4
I know you were there for
ago.
Collide, and I'm pretty sure you pointed it out then.
Who knows?
But you were also doing a live Arthur reaction, so you might have forgotten.
To be fair, Arthur has forgotten more about Homestuck than you will ever know.
We could
I
ever
mean,
remember.
I don't blame him for forgetting, to be honest.
It's fine, it's a minor
Yeah.
detail, but you know.
No, it's cool work though.
The answer to your question is yes, Arthur, they have shown it before.
Cool.
Yes.
Get me out of here. And don't you dare ask me what's wrong.
You don't. You get him out of there. To all over. Locale to locale. You take a grand tour of Alternia, a place you shouldn't know the name of, but you do. And everywhere you go, you hear that telltale grating whir. Karkat was right. Wherever he goes, the drones follow. After a certain point, it just becomes routine. Teleport to a random location and the two of you just sort of loaf around until you hear the sound in the distance.
I do like the sort of visual implication that MSPA Reader is sort of subconsciously going to everywhere that they felt safe before.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Or everywhere that they were in the absolute peak of danger before. Never a middle ground. Always where they were either
By the
being
time the
hunted
sun's-
by a drone or where they were in their most secure.
By the time the sun starts to set, you're both exhausted and must have zapped all over the planet. You find yourself back on the grassy fields, most likely somewhere near Karkat's demolished hive. Smoke hangs fetid in the evening air.
Yep, there it is.
Karkat's eyes are dull, his hair a tangled mess of curls so thick they look like twisted wire.
I figured out why the fucking thing didn't work.
What thing? He shakes the blanket, which he's been holding on to all day, the last remnant of what is most likely by now just a smoking wreck.
Just a burning memory.
I think you skipped a line.
Nope.
Oh no.
He's referring back to the thing you just said.
With 2 mutants in there, we were too warm. Years of protecting my hiding like an oink beast from the slaughter technique. It was all decimated by some clueless asshole in a hoodie. Just Karkat out here having a normal one.
Okay, it's real bad, but just Karkat out here having a normal one. Solid.
Iconic.
I mean,
Getting fucked up the way shoot by the inexorable march of fate in the universe. I meet someone with the same disgusting deformity as me, and they immediately ruin my life. This is why I don't let people into my hive.
Karkat. There is so much hatred wrapped up in his voice, in his words, and you don't think it's hatred for you. You ask him what you can do. You want to fix this.
I think I've done enough.
Karkat bundles himself up in the blanket, even though it isn't cold. He turns away. Shit.
That kind of goes hard.
damn, he's kind of horrifying for a goddamn damn.
That's like a Smash Bros. Reveal trailer.
That shit's kind of going. Shit's kind of going
He's straight up
crazy.
hitting the Mega Man.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say he's in the Mega Man. That shit look like Mega Man.
That's what I'm saying.
Google, show me this man's balls.
Yeah!
Let's go back to the beginning.
Zap
Let's
right
go
over.
fucking quick.
No point in wasting daylight or moonlight, whatever. So you just zap on over there.
Holy fuck!
Oh
no. Oh dear!
Me when I predicted the thing from the other round.
Me when I teleport into my opponent's knife. Me when I... Not even opponent. Me when I teleport onto some random guy's knife. That he just had
You
for
got
some
telefragged.
reason. Literally, we did get telefragged. That's just fully what happened.
Flash of grey and the gleam of metal. Bright, shocking pain opens up in the middle of you. The boy stares, eyes round, yellow and shocked. Your laugh comes out wet. Why are you laughing? You don't know what else to do. You press a hand to the wound in your stomach, trying to hold the blood in with sheer willpower. You tell him you were just trying to save a little time.
What?
Boy stares down at the weapon in his hand, a viciously hooked blade that he pulled seemingly out of nowhere. A scythe? No, a sickle. Is this guy communist? Did communists actually use sickles, or were they just sickle themed? There's so many communist facts that you don't know.
Oh,
And
man,
there would have been a guy we could ask.
There would have been a guy, but then he got unguyed.
He got scratched.
Well, I was about to say, I don't think he got unguyed. I think the guy part is kind of what stuck around, while kind of everything else changed around it.
Yeah, something like that.
Because you absolutely know Dark Scratch is not about to trans somebody's gender.
Yeah, true. I didn't think about that.
It's Dark Scratch.
That's
That
not what I meant. But...
You know that motherfucker reads the Harry Potter books
Anyway.
only for one specific reason.
Oh God, let's not get into that.
The boy continues to stare at his sickle, then he stares at your fingers. He looks back and forth, his sickle, your fingers, his sickle, your fingers, or more accurately, the blood on his sickle and your fingers. He's gaping at the crimson splashes like he's never seen blood before. His mouth moves, but no sound comes out. He hunches over himself like he's the one who's been gutted. I'm not sure what he does after that, because suddenly you're on your back and all you can see is the sky.
That looks funny.
That's a pretty, like, sort of comedic follow-up to literally getting slashed in the stomach.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoa.
Whoopsie. Well, it's time for the rare fast forward. All right.
Let's get the.
Let's get out of here.
So you're a pretty tolerant kind of dude. You're generally down for whatever. But lying in a shallow grave while a troll boy digs his nubby little horns into your ribs and a mechanical monster stomps around upstairs, that's kind of a lot, even for you. So, you do really the only thing a responsible friend can. You get your friend the fuck out of Dodge.
Oh boy! Ooh
Here
yeah,
we go.
baby!
Oh, here we let's fucking go.
All right. Since Arthur's doing Dave and Carcat, Arthur, you two are just doing both.
Yeah.
All right, we're sticking to it. Oh boy, I did not think we were gonna get the rare and coveted John Dave Carcat conversation in this series, but
Oh my
God, am I glad to be wrong.
Oh my God! It's the three-way domain expansions of conversation.
For real! Hey, which one of these three gets fucking like hyped to shit for despite only having been in one episode thus far?
I have no clue.
Fuck it. Which one of the three of them is which? Which one of them's fucking? Who amongst these three is Yuta Okotsu?
Probably John. Okay. Probably John.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of
You
the
are turbo crinkling over this entire conversation, Arthur.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, don't even worry about that.
John would be Yuta. Probably Carcat would be Uro, because I'm just imagining Carcat doing a domain expansion with his mouth open, and that's funny as fuck. Like in that way. And
Yeah,
then,
just like yelling.
Dave would be Ryu, just cause like.
Excuse me, his name is Jane Juliet. Do you even read the manga?
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Jane! Hang
on.
Your
life's
work is
no.
by the.
Oh no, Arthur,
what?
you know what you've just made me realise?
Larp Kaisen.
Do you know what you've just made me realise?
Do you realize?
Jane Juliet is a valid Homestuck human name.
It's pretty solid.
It's 4 and 6.
Or 7.
Or 7, but in this case it's 6.
Okay, here we go. It was
They
really
can have
cool
Larp,
of Jade
Larp,
to have us all
Tyson.
over.
No, this is Lopstuck now.
Larpstuck.
Larp. So.
Dave's trying to just pulling out California for no reason, doesn't have it yet, but just still pulls it out anyway, points it forward. Let's LARP.
He would say let's.
He would if he knew about the 2020s, if he knew about the mid 2020s, he would be hitting that shit for real.
I mean,
Anyway.
technically, won't he in this timeline when he gets that far?
I mean, yes, but he doesn't yet. It's still 2009.
Okay, true. Anyway,
It was really cool of Jade to have us all over.
Still
It felt
insane
like a-
that these are 12-year-olds. They just don't look like that.
Yeah. Well, that's just visual novel art styles, I think. Just in general, I think it's an issue that comes with the territory.
yeah.
It felt like a birthday present, kind of. Especially since all my other birthday presents got lost in the mail.
Yeah, I mean, hell, even in the original comic, at the very least in the
Or the
main
sewer.
art style of the comic, they do look like little fucking gremlin things, which is what 12-year-olds
They do,
are.
yeah.
So at least it does work there. Here, though, they do look like just anime characters.
Actually, the only one that didn't get lost was a Little Monsters poster that my dad got me. He gave it to me a week early, almost like he knew that something weird was going to happen to the rest of my gifts.
Sure, yeah, I'm happy for you, dude. Cool that your dad got your unbelievably crappy shit to you before he got thrown in the literal garbage where, frankly, it belongs. Why are you wasting any part of our valuable word count babbling about your fucking Little Monsters poster? Who actually cares?
I don't know, I just figured some people might want to know about it.
Whack. Oh, hey.
Dave and John are propped up on the futon, gaming the only way bros can game, i.e. with several bags of chips and mostly empty 2-litre bottles of Mountain Dew on the couch between them.
2009.
It really was.
Yeah, dog. Saving room for cheeses and snacks.
Oh hey, Mr. Mailman. You wave hello and try to catch your breath. You're a little unbalanced from the brutal shift between being buried alive to a chill Texas day with just a couple guys being dudes. Wait, how did you get back from Jade's? I was going to ask that. I was assuming probably
me
back.
too.
Or maybe they just got a boat.
Yeah, there you go. It was back.
Nice.
You got it in one.
Oh, right. Yeah, turns out our dog can teleport. Alright. Who knew?
I don't think Beck can time travel, though. So don't worry, you aren't going to be out of a job or anything.
I'm getting paid for
And
this?
I'm probably going to ask you to zap... I'm probably going to ask you to zap me back to my place before my dad realizes I've been gone this long. I don't think he'd call the cops on you, but I just want to be on the safe side.
By the way, who the fuck is that? Is he like... Okay.
Forgot the man! We just fully forgot he was here! I'm imagining Carcat's just appeared in this, the most disturbing place on planet Earth that you can just pop into contextless and not die immediately.
Oh.
He's currently curled up on the ground with the blanket still wrapped around him. He's breathing very heavily and sort of clutching at the carpet. You lean down to make sure he's cool while telling Dave and John that he's an alien from another planet. You figured you'd bring him here since shit got a little too hot back in Alien Land.
Oh. Dope, I guess.
I'm imagining Dave just like, hey, weird alien dude, you wanna come play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5? It sucks ass.
Hey, dude.
Wade. He's an alien. Like a real alien.
Yeah, John, Jesus Christ, look, he's got little horns.
Yeah, I can see that, but come on, aliens? Yeah, you don't question the teleporting dog, but you question aliens?
I'm not gonna lie to you, John. You know that we are a time-traveling, teleporting, not quite human, strange little gremlin
She described
thing.
us as a little
But me
creature.
teleporting to another
Kind of like
planet?
a pet.
That's out of the question! Beyond the pale!
And then bringing back an alien.
What?
Ain't no way that could happen!
Oh, so this is where you draw the line. Our friend, living alone on an island with nothing but her magical dog and taxidermied grandpa who she stuffed herself, isn't where you draw it.
Thank you, Dave.
A teleporting fake mailman in a hoodie who just wants to be bros isn't where you draw it.
I guess you have a point. All of that stuff just feels so normal now.
So I guess, in theory, you could bring us to visit an alien planet. Maybe? Not that that's anything I'd actually want to do. The place is probably stacked as fuck. You never catch me in space.
I'm the time guy.
Space ain't the place. Oh damn, write that down.
You love a good Strider freestyle any day of the week, but this isn't Dave's route, so you return your focus back to... Oh, holy fuck, where did he go?
Carcat's just on the loose in Texas.
Oh yeah! Little dude just scurried out the door.
Search for
Bro
Carcass
just
in Texas.
reaches the ground level, goes out on the street. What the fuck is this place?
What kind of place is this?
Life is pain. I hate.
Yes.
Incredible.
Probably should have mentioned that.
God damn it, you just brought Carcat to Earth and you've already lost him. Some friend you are. You zap down to the ground floor of the apartment building. Nothing. You zap to the stairwell and look up. Nothing. No little alien boy with a blanket. Shit, damn it. Remembering the time you met Dave, you zap up to the roof. You find Karkat standing silhouetted against the turgid Texas sky, shimmers of heat haze making him look strangely artificial. He's shading his eyes and staring up at the sun. Hey, dude, don't do that, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh wow! Thank you so much for the advice! I wait to jumping and not to look directly into a burning ball of fire! The pain is intense and searing, but I'm just a dumb fucking animal! By the way, this sun is pathetic!
Well, this is another planet and another sun.
Yes, thank you!
He drops his hand and turns back to you. There are still cobwebs in his hair from the crawl space. I'm now imagining Karkat laughing in the crawl space like Walter White. When you build the crawl space, but the drone breaks in anyway.
Where's the money, Solix?
I gave it to Trevi.
Is this where you're from?
You think so? Maybe you don't remember very much about yourself, but you seem to know much more about Earth than you do about Alternia. You don't remember very much about that place at all, except that it's called Alternia, apparently.
So feels... I don't know. Wrong? Or just really fucking weird. You zapped in and dragged me out of my hive to an alien planet where the sun isn't hot enough to burn?
Well, it is definitely hot enough to burn, it just takes a little longer.
Shut up! I wasn't finished. Before you shut up, Solix was telling me about this game that one of his friends found. We were all supposed to play together, and I don't know. Some stuff would have happened. I don't know why it feels like that matters. I just feel... I don't know, it's hard to describe. Flattened out?
Yeah, I feel you.
You and Karkat both jump. Dave has ninja'd up the stairs and leaned casually against the brick wall. Shit, how long has he been standing there? And where's John?
He just disappeared.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's this weird swirling void wormhole just opened up in the TV and sucked him right in.
What?
He's gonna... Yeah, I was about to say...
I'm fucking with you.
I was about to say, he's just gonna come up the stairs in like 2 seconds, isn't he?
John's in the bathroom. But I had you for a second, didn't I?
Made you look.
Absolutely sounds like something that could happen these past couple days.
Oh, yeah, hilarious. He sure got you. Also, you're pretty sure the scene moved up here so you could talk to Karkat without Dave coming in and making all of this about him again? Dave adjusts his shades without a full stop.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that is just an extremely weird thing to say. But yeah, horny dude. I mean, a guy with horns.
Are you talking to me?
We were all supposed to play a game too. Together as a group or some shit.
Right, Jade told you about a game that was supposed to change everything.
It's that sort of shit that makes me get it's that sort of shit that makes me get this feeling, you know, more about what's going on and you're telling us.
You don't, you swear you don't. You have no idea why any of this is happening, or maybe not happening. There's just some stuff you seem to know, but not until you absolutely have to. You're just sure that it's very important that you brought Karkat here.
Why? And how the fuck do I have anything to do with these hornless freaks?
Standing right here, bro. God. But yeah, that's a pretty good point now that I think about it. So it's important for you to bring him here, like here specifically. To my apartment.
Yeah.
Why?
You aren't sure. You just have this intense feeling that it's imperative that the two of them are friends. Yeah, friends.
Friends, they said. About all of the
We
letters.
were roommates.
And they were friends.
Oh my god,
Oh my
they
god,
were
they were
friends.
roommates. oh my god, they were roommates.
Alright. Weird, but alright. Grey dude, you ever play any Tony Hawk?
Huh?
Oh.
What does that say on the screen?
I'm a little
guess
sad
that's
we
the
didn't get
end.
the triple. I'm a little sad we didn't get the triple. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, a comment said they're gonna be a more normal length. No more 2-hour
But-
specials for a while.
No more 2-hour 40-minute recording.
Yeah.
And that's after that's like before the end even comes anyway, because I'm already there.
So,
Right.
guys, what did we think of this episode of Pesterquest?
It was alright. I learned a lot about the story of Homestuck.
Yeah.
Our comic
Yes.
book finished.
Story of
Yeah.
Homestuck.
But yeah, it is a little sad that we're gonna have to put Nally on the thumbnail.
Oh god.
Edit his face onto Carcat and edit the MSPA reader to have the robot smile.
face.
Yeah.
And then just have the text be, "Don't you have a troll heart?"
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a normal Carcat sprite on the thumbnail in like the middle, but then in the background there's gonna be a second one with Nalya's face edited onto it.
Sure.
You know, I don't want Nalya to be front and fucking center. Does anyone?
No.
Wow, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Anyway. Any other thoughts on this? On all this?
No, it was fun. Yeah, it was like it did enough.
And it's Kanaya next week. So June
Yay.
finally gets to
Yay.
voice a character.
6
Yay.
episodes
Only
in.
6 videos in to this 20 video series.
I've been saving myself for tonight.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Yeah. Yeah, and now I'm thinking about it, that sounds really fucking weird to say.
yeah. Maybe reconsider. That is as of currently that is a child.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that, guys.
You've been saving your
Reminds
energy
me
for
of
voicing Kanaya.
reminds me of
I didn't
a
say
clip
my-
I saw where it was a guy who just got an ace in Valorant and just went like, "I just fucked those kids." Bro was so happy, he had to share a fun fact.
He had to
Oh,
share.
that related to my victory!
He had to share the trivia.
Good, yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Well,
Homestuck.
Homestuck.
I guess Carcat is just on Earth now.
Yeah, he's just gone missing from Alternia
Back to here now.
He gets to live a good life.
and he's just chilling on Earth.
Oh, okay, good ending.
Do not let
Go
the
somewhere
United States
else.
government get a handle of him.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, he was already going to join the fucking Alternian army. I don't want...
I'm just imagining they get a hold of him, they like try and figure out if he's like anything different, and they're just like, this guy's no different from a human being other than the horns.
This guy's just like guy's just effectively a weird-looking human. Shit. This was worth nothing.
Do they not have different organs? I'd assume they'd have, like...
I mean, yeah, what I mean is in terms of there's no additional exploitable power of any kind, really. He's just, like, functionally speaking... Yeah, for Karkat specifically, he's just basically just, like, a really weird-looking and really weirdly built human.
Yeah.
Power-wise, he's just... Like, he does not have psychic powers, he does not have super strength, none of that shit. Nah, he's just a human built with a different body plan.
Yeah.
And most of that is internal, aside from different coloured skin, different coloured eyes, and the horns. It's... If the US government got their hands on him, they'd be sorely disappointed. That, or they would propagandize him to go and collect oil from various foreign countries.
They go to Alternia for the Alternian oil.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god.
It's like that one bit from JJK where they send them.
Oh my god. No. Oh. The US Army manages to, like, make a portal to Alternia. They invade Alternia. Their first entire, like, group of soldiers of arbitrary size is immediately gunned down by drones.
Would a nuclear bomb do anything to any Alternian technology?
I mean, if it's a nuclear bomb, I think it would probably... Considering Karkat's house can burn, I would assume it would do what a nuclear bomb does normally. If not worse, potentially, considering...
Long live Fallout, but on Alternia.
The best part is, as well,
I got boots with spurs that fringle frongle.
The Condors would just get this feeling of, oh, I gotta get back to Alternia now. Go back, expect to find, oh no, the fucking, the vast globe or whatever went off. Turns out, no, it's just the United States military. Not even, just trying to launch nukes.
1 second. I'm gonna mute quickly.
And it just sort of goes a direction.
Yeah.
United States government military is definitely worse than the Vast Club.
Yeah.
I mean, prolonged suffering. Vast Club, everyone's just fucking dead instantly. And then the Condors makes a deal with the United States.
Something like that.
Oh god.
Honestly, she's just doing it because she thinks that Earth guns kind of look cool. It's not even for function, it's for fashion.
Yeah, something like that.
Guns are part of my fashion.
I mean, it's the Condors. I can see her being like, yeah, this M60 that I'm toting one-handed, this is a fashion statement.
The statement is die.
The statement is die! Anyway. So, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you very much like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload episodes of Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Other things like Dicey Deeds Lancer. Mission 2 is coming to an end this week. Unless my scheduling is wrong. No, it is coming to an end this week. I've just remembered what order every video is going out and has come out. If you couldn't tell, I'm a little tired, and also, it's been a bit of a jumble. It's been a little bit of a jumble with the videos, but the conclusion, the thrilling conclusion to Dicey Deeds Lancer Mission 2
Thrilling.
coming soon. I mean, mate, this is your series. If it ain't thrilling, that's kind of on you.
Thrilling? Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People might have been shook.
But yes, there is more coming down the pipeline, not of Dicey Deeds Lancer just yet, but there is actually some Dicey Deeds coming. Cyborg, we talked about this one a hot minute ago, quite a while ago, initially, but soon we will finally get to play it, the Cyborg Royal Rumble mission, game, thing, whatever you'd call...
Ain't nobody sent you on this mission but yourselves.
Hey,
Personal mission.
Hey, that's a quest. That is a side quest. That is the gang go on a side quest.
It's the Cyborg Riddle.
The Cyborg Royal Rumble Riddle.
Can we solve it?
Can
Royal
we solve
Rumble
it? Can we solve it? Honestly, it being a Borg game, honestly, probably not with the initial characters. We probably can't, but that's the point of those games. But we'll see how that goes when we actually do it, because we ain't done it yet. And you'll see how it goes when we upload it, because obviously we ain't uploaded it yet, we ain't done it yet. We're not working in fucking non-chronological order entirely here. You know, we're not going backwards.
Yeah, we don't have MSPA reader power.
Yeah, we got a time guy, but, you know, there's not really that much point
I've
in
yet
doing
to
shit
reach my full potential.
Yeah, and also, doing shit non-chronologically like that is just fucking bullshit anyways.
Really?
Use your powers to make chronology funnier, not to make it stupid. But, yes, we got that coming. We got quite a few other things in the works that I shan't tell you of in this video. I shall leave it a surprise. But you can also follow me on Tumblr. I post things there sometimes. Not super often, if I'm honest. But when I do, it's usually reblogs or something of me posting the art I make for our Writing Homestuck series. There's some stuff in the works for that, but it probably won't be... we probably won't be doing an episode of Writing Homestuck super soon. Because we've got some stuff to work on before we can get that going. But you can also send me asks, send me DMs, send me whatsoever you choose. YouTube does sometimes eat your comments, which is very frustrating for all involved. So, if you wanted to send me something and YouTube said you could not, you can send it to me over there and I'll actually be able to see it. You can also follow June on Tumblr and on Instagram. June.
Yeah, you can follow me on those places. You know, dire stuff happens sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm tired.
That's fair.
Hard.
Then we'll wrap it up quick with Arthur. You can follow Arthur on Twitch. Arthur.
Twitch.
Twitch.
Twitch.tv/PENNEDRAIG. Bendrag. I was gonna stream tonight, but then I just got invited out for drinks. And I don't wanna do that. So I'm going. So I'll be streaming at some point. Dark Souls 1 Remastered. It's fun. It's a good game. I love that game.
Yes. Oh. And Mason, do you have anything you wish to say at the end of this here episode of Reading Homestuck? Pesterquest.
I need to say thank you all so much for watching. We love making these. We hope you enjoy watching them. This was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with the other trolls. Please do check out the grand conclusion of Ringbearer Lancer. It was a lot. Let's just say it was a lot, and you'll find out just how much of a lot it was.
And what
when you
kind
watch
of
it.
a lot.
Yeah.
Many ways.
Oh, and keep your eye out for all of the other stuff that will be coming down the pipeline in the coming weeks.
Indeed. I mean, bare minimum. Kanaya time. Next week.
Yeah.
And then we got Gamgee, and then we got Vriska, because of course Vriska gets number 8. And I don't remember the order after that. Because the only reason I remember that Vriska is number 8, because it's fucking Vriska. Of course she's got number 8.
Duh.
But
The 8 character when
I mean,
having
shit, I can
number
just check.
8.
I can just check this. I'm not.
Duh.
What the hell?
Sequis. He's number 9.
He's inside of number 9.
And then it's Terezi and
What
and,
the hell? Wait, the best character got something interesting going on.
Well, in anticipation of whatever the fuck's gonna happen in those episodes, we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.